And just like that, we are live.
We're live.
We're live. It's Monday night, and wow, it's quite the day here for us.
The day. Why's that?
Why? Because one, it's Monday, but two, we have been on East Coast time all weekend, and we were in the East Coast this morning, and now we're in Colorado.
We are.
Crazy. So, yeah, just waiting for people to hop on here, but
I thought my watch was on East Coast time because my was covering up part of the watch and I saw 8:01.
Oh, weird.
It was it's sunset. So I was like, oh, wait a minute.
Anyhow, we are live. It's Monday night, and I don't know how we're alive right now. I don't even know how we're like awake right now.
That's more of what it is.
Yeah, more of awake. Not like we went crazy or anything. It's more of how are we even awake? Because we woke up this morning at 3:45 a.m. Eastern time.
Which is 1:45 Mountain Time.
Yeah. So we've been awake since 1:45 Mountain Time. It's 6 o'clock Mountain Time. And we just flew in from Louisville this morning.
Yep.
Went to work all day.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Both of us did.
We worked all day.
Yeah.
And that was crazy. I feel like I am way too old to feel this tired.
We'll be going to bed shortly after this stream.
But we're here and we're so happy to be here, and we have a lot of fun stuff to talk about tonight. Mm-hmm. We had a really amazing time.
Yeah, it was really fun. It was really fun.
We got to see so many of you guys that are out there. So thank you so much for stopping and talking to us and giving us hugs and taking pictures with us. And just, gosh, we just talked with so many people, and that was my favorite part of the trip.
Oh yeah. I mean, we'll talk about some different parts here and there. We're gonna open up a couple of the bottles we got, not all of them, because we're gonna save some for a video. So yeah, I'm gonna open this one. Oh, you wanna?
Yeah. So we'll say hello to chat, and then we are gonna open this Beam bowling pin, which is one.
It's open now.
It's open. So we actually picked this one up when we went to Jim Beam, and that was exciting.
So there's no cork.
It's just a twist off.
Yeah, it's a screw cap. Really, I was expecting a cork in there. I was expecting this to cover it up and then a cork.
I didn't think there was going to be a cork. Actually,
I
don't know what
wasn't
I thought.
expecting a screw cap. Like I said, I was expecting that screw on, screw off, but I was expecting a cork underneath it.
So this is 8 years old, and it's like what, 80 something proof, 86.8 proof.
Something.
So we got that. We went to Jim Beam and picked it up when we first got out there.
Yeah, that was Friday morning.
Mm-hmm.
Friday morning, right?
Feels so long ago.
It does.
Oh my gosh. All right, let's say hello to chat. Hello, Taste and Sensibility. Hope you're doing well. Mr. Robert Red. Thank you so much. It was a long weekend. It was a great time. We got to spend a lot of time with you.
Yep.
And that was awesome. You and your wife. It was so good to see you guys. Hope you guys made it back home and are getting some rest. Finally about time. Justin Van D in the house.
Hopefully this isn't like screw top regular Jim Beam, but we'll find out here.
You know what? I don't care how it tastes. The bottle to me is what I wanted.
But is it worth $100?
Oh, probably.
That's the question.
We'll see.
Because it's $100 bottle.
But it's so cool.
And it might just be $100 bottle. I don't know.
It might be. All right. So we got Justin Van D, Bob Glass, Ray Fisher, CJP Bourbon. What's up? Brad Shingle in the house. Home an hour. Oh, we just got home an hour ago. What?
Yeah.
I feel that.
That happens.
I feel that in my soul. What's up, Aaron? Also, Aaron, thanks for the roasting appreciation post there. Well, not post, but you messaged.
Oh yeah, messaging me.
I got a little bit roasted.
7. If you know what we're talking about, that's all we're gonna say is 7.
Yeah, that's fine. One guy posted a wall of his one thing that we're talking about and said, these are all really good 7 out of 7s. Yeah. Oh, what's up, John? How you doing? Yeah, we're starting off with that one tonight.
Yeah.
Welcome back. What did you buy me? A yacht.
Yep, a yacht.
Dave B1228, Ray Fisher, what's up?
It does look like a perfume bottle. It also looks like a bowling pin.
It looks like a bowling pin. It's pretty cool. It's really, really cool.
Long time no see Gary.
We did get to see Gary Fragey.
Yep, Friday morning.
Yep, we went to the Parker's breakfast, and that was really, really at the new Heaven Hill Springs Distillery.
Very beautiful.
Oh my gosh. If you guys get out to Kentucky, you have to go see it. It is so beautiful. So beautiful. We'll have plenty of photos and plenty of other stuff to show you guys. We'll show some during. We're going to do a video too.
The video is going to have a lot more stories and all the bottles that we got. So
I think today is honestly just a day for us to like. We're going to do a quick recap of some things that were our favorites about Kentucky Bourbon Fest and everything.
You wrote down a list.
Yeah.
We can definitely talk about like our favorite pours, our surprise pour, and there was another
favorite cocktail, which I actually saw one today that we didn't try that people were saying was
the one Zach posted.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's up, Travis? How you doing? Jamie, I'm so sad that we didn't get to see you guys when we were in Kentucky. But looks like you guys had an amazing time. Loved all your photos. I feel you guys just got back from Hawaii. Sergey, I hope you had an awesome time.
Yeah.
4 hours.
Yep.
4 hours before. Can't wait to hear all about your experience at KBF. Oh my gosh. I knew somebody would catch that. Blake.
We were wondering if somebody would. We wanted Gary just there on there.
I thought it would be really funny if he was just back there and he was like making a face, but we didn't have any clue. That would have been really funny. But gosh, yeah, it's so good to be back with you guys. Hope everybody had a good Labor Day.
And it smells good. Doesn't smell anything crazy.
I mean, it smells like
do we have a white label over there?
Do you know what this reminds me of? We tried that OGD7 last night. This is what this reminds me of. On the nose.
Is that black label? Did we get the black label?
Yeah.
Do you see it over there? Okay.
No. But it reminds me of OGD7, kind of, on the nose.
Oh, that we had last
yesterday.
Night? Yeah. A little bit.
Actually, it has pretty decent flavor through it. It's very light.
Yeah, I mean, it's 86.8 proof. I mean, I would take 2 turkey 8s over this.
Yeah.
2 turkey 8s over this.
I don't know. I'm having trouble here because
it's an awesome bottle.
No, my esophagus is still burned. No, I don't know what happens. This can't just be me. Like, if I drink bourbon for a couple days in a row, like, just maybe say I have like 3 to 4 pours for a couple days in a row, like I'm doing tastings or whatever in events. Does anyone else feel like their esophagus is like literally burned?
Yep.
That's what I feel like.
Sometimes. Actually, I'm not feeling that now, but I know what you're talking about.
Like, it's so, like, it feels so hot, like, in my esophagus.
Yep.
Blake. It does taste good. What's up, Nick? Hi, Nick. How you doing?
Hello, Nick.
Were you two part of the Buckner's 13 pick? Yes.
We were. We can tell that story on this.
Yeah, we can. So we because
there's no bottles we got associated with that.
No. So we got to do an amazing pick experience with Alves, Justin's House of Bourbon, Bourbon Kingdom, and Augusta. Yeah. And we got to go out to their Airbnb. They hosted us, had some amazing food, some charcuterie, some steak. It was such an awesome pick. And
there was a lot of stuff going on.
Oh, there's a lot. You can tell some too.
Well, we started out when we actually got to doing the pick. We tried 3 different Old Route 8s. Then we went to 3 different of the 10-year. Mm-hmm. I don't remember what the label is for the 10-year.
Yep.
And then 3 different 13s, the Buckner's 13s. Figured all those out. And then after we got all that figured out and what was all being picked, then they broke out some 15 and 17 just pours for stuff and had some cigars and bullshit for a while. Yeah, it was a good time. It was
really, really fun. It was super chill. Like the people at Augusta are like some of the nicest people I've ever met. Like, just so chill. It was such a relaxing like pick where you actually, it was just like, it felt very immersive. Yeah. Where you could kind of really take your time, kind of like get a feel for what you were drinking. Yep. And just great conversation. I got to rip my first Pokemon card.
Yeah, you got to rip some Pokemon cards with Alves.
Alves does his, by the way, if you haven't followed Alves' Rip Neat page on Instagram, you should, because it's pretty cool. He does. But I didn't know anything about ripping Pokemon packages or anything. But I actually got a really cool card.
You got a cool card.
I drew it and I was like, oh, I don't even know what it is, but she's cool. She's pretty. That's what I said. I was like, she's pretty. She has blonde hair.
But back to the picks. Yeah. I can't remember. I think Alves was getting some of the 8, some of the 10, and the full barrel of the 13. I think that's what it was. And they'll be on Bourbon Outfitter. I don't know when it'll be out or anything, but once we know, we'll post that.
Oh, we'll definitely. Yeah.
It's not necessarily a channel pick. It's a Bourbon Outfitter pick. So.
Yep. And
I thought he said he was going to have some at Bourbon Outfitter and some at Justin's.
I can't remember. There was so much going on.
No, when it actually comes out.
But yeah, we'll let you guys know. And Zach and David from Bourbon Kingdom were there with us too. So it was a really good pick group.
Yeah, it was fun.
Really,
it was a fun time.
Really fun pick. So,
really good pours. And the Buckners that we ended up picking, I think there was 2 of them that were hazmat and one that was not hazmat. The non-hazmat one's the one we picked. All of us. It was like a consensus on that one. Was that the one? No, it was a 10 that we were divided over. I think it was the 13 we were all on consensus.
There's one bottle that I'm just like so obsessed with. It's a pick that I would have loved to do. It's just too tough.
Yeah, we could have. It just would have been a little too pricey.
It's a little pricey and for us to try to do as a channel. But my gosh, it was a pick that tasted so freaking really good. So good. What's up, Rance? How you doing? Hope you and Amy are well. Hello. Good to see you. You got the pin bottle. Nice.
We got the pin bottle.
We did get the pin bottle. We got some other bottles too.
Yeah.
Just a few others.
So yeah, that was the Buckner's thing. Before that, well, earlier in the day, Friday, we did the Parker's Heritage Breakfast. We were able to snag tickets to that one online. They sold out so quick.
Yeah.
And then went to the festival, did the Augusta thing.
Talk about a long day.
Then Saturday had the festival again, and then we went over to Heaven Hill for the bourbon cigar jazz event. That was a fun time.
It was really fun.
Kind of meet a bunch of people, talk with people, bullshitting with Jody from Evan Williams for a while, smoking cigars.
Nate.
It was a fun time.
It was just, gosh, like everything we got to do was so awesome. Like it was a good time.
And then Sunday was a fun one. We got some good videos Sunday. So we went into the festival early and recorded a bunch of basically behind the scenes before everyone got in, what the festival looked like. And then we recorded everyone from VIP running into the festival to run to the different stands to go buy bottles. And then I think later on we recorded some of just like the middle of the festival on Sunday, which was a lower key day. But I can't wait to see what that video actually looks like.
We have some really fun video though. We did like I did a time lapse while you were recording like horizontal video, and then like we just did such a variety of content, and I feel like my phone has never had so many videos and pictures on it, but there's so much to go through from every day. And then the weather was crazy too. Like the first day was so hot.
Yeah, it was warm.
It was really, really hot on Friday. And then Saturday, it was like in the 40s and raining.
It wasn't 40.
It was 46 degrees when we woke up.
I don't think it was.
Yes, that's what I saw. I saw 46 degrees.
I mean, it was like mid 60s, 70, and a little bit of raining when we got there. Everyone was waiting in line there I think Kenutcky got there really early on Saturday, and I think there were like 50 in line, and it was just raining on everybody, and seeing the photos of everybody just out in the rain waiting to get in. It was awesome.
We had parkas in case we needed them, but honestly, rain or shine, we're still gonna whiskey, right? We're still gonna go do the festival. It was so much fun. It really wasn't as muddy as I thought it would be. Like it was.
No, it wasn't, but it was a good time, and like. Once I think it was about an hour into it on Saturday, the kind of clouds kind of went away and it was just cool and really nice. It was like perfect fall weather. There it is.
Oh my gosh. Okay. We'll catch up with the rest of chat, but this one just comes in. Hi, Tyler.
It is.
So Tyler has some great videos on.
Yeah.
Everybody follows Tyler on Instagram. Louisville Bourbon Buzz. You guys, if you don't, then I don't know where you've been, but go follow him. But man, you're just putting out some amazing content, and that interview. Okay,
go watch it.
But I just want to like at least defend myself just a little bit.
Oh, now you want to?
No, because my instant response was actually my honest opinion, but it was in context of, in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, if I like whatever the best bottles I've ever had are, how would I rate King of Kentucky compared to the best bottles? And I also try to think about it in a way of, I've had some really, really good King of Kentuckys that are like the best whiskey I've ever drank in my life. And then I've had some that are just good. And they're always good. But so anyway, I rated it a 7 out of 10. And I am pretty much getting destroyed on the internet by it. But that's fine.
When you told me you did that, I was like, you are going to get roasted.
I mean, look, it was my instant reaction, and that's fine. But at least I recovered. I recovered by saying, if I had one bourbon that I could drink for the rest of my life, Wild Turkey Rare Breed would be it.
Oh yeah.
I just was honest. Anyways, it was fun and it was good, and I'm just going to be honest, and that's what we all do. But I think everybody in the video was super honest about their answers.
Oh yeah.
Just mine was probably shocking to most
Yours
people.
was the shocking one.
But I meant, like, if we're comparing this to Michter's 20, Michter's 25, Michter's Celebration, like,
it's fairly similar.
No, those are like...
They may or may not be from the same place.
I'm just saying, those are next level even compared to King.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm saying those are always consistently good. Some Kings are not as good. I'm just saying. Anyhow, the videos are great. Keep doing what you're doing. Mm-hmm. We love you, and you're amazing, and we appreciate you, and thanks for putting me in the video so that I could get roasted by the internet, because you know what? I gained like 200 Instagram followers, so thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. You know what, though? Controversy. Just saying. Sean, it was great seeing you. It was great seeing you. It was great seeing you. So many people we got to see.
A lot of people.
Following.
I cannot remember all the people.
Oh my gosh, we saw so many people, so many of you guys. It was awesome. Thank you for saying hi. Thank you for giving us hugs. Thank you for taking photos. I gave people hugs that probably did not want hugs from me. They're just like, I just met you, and this is crazy, but you're giving me a hug.
You saw a lot of Evernorth shirts and hats, too.
Oh, I meant to text Stan that. I meant to text Stan. I have never seen so many Evernorth shirts in one place besides Pours and Pars. But hello, Paul. Hope you're enjoying your work schedule. I know it's crazy right now, but just a few more weeks and you'll be going to Bourbon on the Banks, and it's going to be a great time, and you'll get a little break. So hang in there. Hope you're doing well, though. John Cloud, what's up to you? Hello, hello.
Oh, where'd you go? There you went.
I jumped. Met a guy in Tennessee on the way home who had the watch from the festival and some amazing bottles. Oh, the Oris
did he do
watch.
The Oris VIP thing? Like, that was an expensive one. I meant to go into the Oris trailer and look at their watches.
I know, me too.
Got sidetracked and wasn't able to do it.
We made it to nearly every booth. I would say we made it to like 90% of the booths at the festival.
Yeah, I would probably say probably 80% we got to.
I mean, some of the lines are really long, which was cool.
Not only for bottles, but for pours too.
Pours. Oh my gosh, and the craft side yesterday was crazy long for everything. Most
of the really long lines on the craft side were at Dark Arts.
Yeah. Dark Arts. Shout out to Dark Arts, Sarah over there, man. Yeah, they're awesome a team.
Yeah, it was the craft side was fun. I liked it over there. The main side was really busy for people waiting for bottles.
But I think if you go to a place like that and you think that bourbon is dying, and then you see that and you're just like, you're all out of your mind. Actually, bourbon isn't dead. Bourbon is alive and well. Alive and well. What's up, sweet Cindy? Cheers to you. Hope you're doing well. Got Josh Fritz in the house. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. Okay, if I don't say that I hope you're doing well, I hope you're all doing well. Because I'm just going to say, I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. I redeemed myself. I'll allow this reasoning. See? Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Thank you.
Blake's unsubscribing.
7 out of 10. What? Thumbs up. Well, you know what? Actually, I have a favor out there. If anybody, wants to persuade me in any way, just send me some King of Kentucky to persuade me.
That's what Aaron said.
I mean, you might as well. If you send me some, maybe I'll change my mind.
Exactly.
I've never owned a bottle of
Change it from a 7 to a 9 or a 10.
It might be a 10. Yeah. Just saying. Don't have any bottles to know for sure. But, I mean, I love it. I do. Had 2023 and 2024 King of Kentucky at the same time, like 2024 better.
I don't remember the last one we had.
The last one we had was not as good as the one that had before that, if that makes sense.
Because I don't think we had the recent 16, and I think we had it when there was 2 of them released. There was an 18-year and like a 15-year release the same time.
I think that's the last time. Had them with Bob.
Yeah, which I think was the 18.
But I only took a sip of that.
Yeah.
I haven't had a pour of it in a long time. What's up, Miracle? How you doing? Cheers to you. 2025 Russell's 13 is better than 2023 and 2024 King.
I'd have to compare it. I love Russell's I love Russell's 15.
I love 13.
I haven't had the 25-13.
Okay, the one that I had with you was the best one I've ever had. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and that's
the 18.
That's the same one that had with Bob, actually.
I love that one. There. I can send you a cream of Kentucky. Sorry about that. That's again. Okay, this is really funny. So people actually they think I'm stupid. Like in the video that was put out there, people literally were like, "She probably thought you meant cream of Kentucky. She clearly has never had it before." And I'm just like, definitely had it before. Definitely had.
All right. You still got a little bit of that.
No.
Okay.
Oh, I'm fine moving on. I'm really trying to drink now.
Moving on to a big hitter.
What are we hitting on now?
One that's actually open that I poured for some people at the Buckner's event.
Dang, we should have got one we hadn't tried yet. I was like,
that's fine.
I'm super excited.
New Parkers.
We did get the Parkers at the Parkers breakfast.
Oh, yep.
So, this is a really wild pour, honestly. It's 11-year-old. It is a blend of...
I'll read it here. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Oh, you know what's really cool? When you get new bottles, it's really cool when you just open them. Like bottles like this for us, we just crack them open.
We're standing outside at Augusta, with the Augusta group, smoking cigars and drinking, and we were just talking. I was like, "You guys had the new Parkers yet?" Like, nope. I was like, "I'll go open it." This is whiskey comprised of 15-year-old wheated bourbon, 11-year-old corn whiskey, and 12-year-old whiskey made from only 2 grains, rye, and malt. There's also... No, I'm thinking of some different bottle. Yeah, that's what this is. I'm thinking of a different bottle. What was in my head? So yeah, wheated bourbon, corn whiskey, and whiskey made from only 2 grains, rye, and malt.
Yep.
So it kind of reminded me when we've only had a little bit of it, and this is 122.5 proof. Kind of reminded me of that blend of mash bills or mash whatever it was.
Yeah.
Off the small little pour we had at the breakfast.
It was, look, to me, this is like a very special, like, pour an event, just because my grandfather passed away of ALS. And so, like, it's always near and dear to my heart. And that's why, that's why I thought it was really special to be at an event. And I think it's really cool that a portion of every Parker's bottle goes to ALS.
Yep.
So it's awesome. But yeah, we got to go to the Parker's breakfast. Good food, good people. We sat with a good table. Oh, this is really funny. So we get to the table, and like when we bought our tickets, you buy them each by yourself. Yep. Like you don't, like Bill didn't buy mine or whatever.
Yeah, you can't buy multiple tickets.
So we each bought our ticket, and then you send an email, and you're like, "Oh,
they sent an email out saying, oh, if you're going with other people and you want to sit with them, send them an email so they'll seat you together."
Oh, that's good.
I sent them an email. They didn't seat us together, but then
this is funny.
The funny part is we're walking around trying to find our names, find hers, and right next to her is Gary Franchi,
which is hilarious.
And then I'm at some other table.
So I told Gary, I was like, "Well, you just became my husband today."
Yeah.
And I took a photo of the seat. I thought that was really funny. But Gary's super nice, and he swapped with us, so I could sit by him.
Yep. It was just funny. It was a good breakfast too.
It was.
I love that style of breakfast. So.
Yep. What's up, Chip? How you doing? Cheers to you. Oh, I got 2. Out of all the things I could pick on that table, I picked giant tomato slices. I freaking love tomatoes, and I got giant tomato slices.
Biscuits and gravy, sausage, bacon, potatoes, all kinds of stuff. That was good.
Never had a Parker's. We hadn't had any until our friend got. Well, we had
a lot of them.
Yeah, he got a lot.
Well, no, we've had them before that.
Yeah, we've had them before that, but that's mostly what we had.
Hey,
what's up? We were just talking about you a little bit ago about how that we all did that Augusta pick together, and that was really fun. But
yeah, and then saw this photo of the Angel's Envy cocktail?
Oh, how did we miss that? So I was gonna say my favorite cocktail was the one at Green River. I love that mule.
Oh yeah,
the ginger mule.
The ginger mule from Green River was awesome.
Like
So that was our favorite cocktail.
That was my favorite cocktail. It was so good. But we also saw yours and from Angel's Envy, which we never made it in there to try. But we've had multiple people tell us that several of the Angel's Envy cocktails were amazing because Robert and his wife told us that the peach one was really good because they put like a peach O-ring in there.
I meant to go in there and try that one.
We just
never
didn't get
made
around
it
to it.
Angel's Envy.
Yeah. I love the Green River one. I could drink that one all day, every day. That was so freaking good. Waiting to see what you think of the other bottle you got from the breakfast.
That'll be opened on our video we'll do Sunday.
Yeah, we will review all of these bottles. Most of these bottles.
Yeah. Trying to think of. I know one we probably won't. We could. I'm thinking of the small one. But yeah.
That was actually one of my favorite pours from the entire event.
You can say what it is.
What?
So favorite pour of the event.
We got a list. So we wrote down things so we don't forget them. So one is the Buckner's 13.
So yeah, we had two favorite pours. To me, it was neck and neck. There was a Buckner's hazmat that we tried that ended up making us buy a bottle of Buckner's. So sorry, that spoiled part of that.
That's one of the bottles that we bought.
We bought a bottle of Buckner's 13, and then the what was that? The
Old Forester bottle and Bond Rye.
The Old Forester 117 bottle and Bond Rye.
I also think that probably is one of the most underrated pours at that event.
Mm-hmm. Like those were just sitting there. Mm-hmm. They were just sitting there, and no one was buying them. And I'm like, yes,
I'll take one of those. I'll take one of them. No, super, super delicious. Mm-hmm. Super, super good. I mean, I had it, and I was like, whoa, dang, that tastes like so good. That Elkwood Reserve is really good.
The Elkwood Reserve. Oh, the buff turkey stuff.
I think that's what it was. And then I'm like looking at some of my photos. I have so many photos that I took like that. I was like, oh, that's a good pour. Oh, that's a good pour. Oh, that's a good pour. The
most surprising pour. We do have a most surprising pour from the festival.
Oh, we do.
And that was, I always want to say this.
Jackson Purchase.
Jackson Purchase. I want to say Jackson Preserve every time. Jackson Purchase, which is, what is it? One of the Beams and one of the old master distillers from Willett, I think, run that place.
Yes.
And I think they had a 4-year cash strength. Was it cash strength bourbon?
Yeah. So even at 4 years, it has so much promise. And I know that Zach will agree with us too, because we were kind of talking about it, but it is really, really good.
Oh, yeah.
Like to me, when I tasted it, I thought that was like Wild Turkey Rare Breed.
It was the surprise pour for us.
Yeah. For what it is, it's like shockingly good. Let's see here. Okay, off topic, but have you or anyone here had the Booker's Kentucky tea? What were your thoughts? We have it.
I think we have Kentucky tea.
We have it, and I will be honest with you. I put it in a video, and I was kind of a jerk in a video because I said Fred Minnick put this in the top of his favorite bourbons that one year.
Was that the one?
I think so, yeah. Okay. And I said I didn't really.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's nothing crazy, but it's good.
It's not a country ham.
Oh, country ham is the OG best hands down one ever.
OG that you know of.
Oh, the one that I love.
Yeah.
It's the one I love. That's the first Booker's I ever tried, and the first Booker's that I've never had a Booker's that good since then.
Not the new one. Booker's Reserves from last year.
Well, that's different. Awesome. That's different. I'm talking about like the Booker's batches. I have not had a Booker's batch that good since then.
Yeah.
Green River one was great, but the Angels in Me was better. And that Augusta pick is money.
Yes, it is.
Twice barreled and the heavy chars are like two of my favorite parts.
Twice barreled's awesome.
It's so good. 18-year Elkwood, yeah.
I thought it was a 16 or 17 that we tried.
No, the 18-year. It was an 18.
I'm pretty sure the one we tried.
I have a photo of it.
Okay.
I have a photo of the 18-year-old Elkwood that I tried. I took a photo.
Okay.
Because they told me it was like. I want to say that they said it was like $300 or $400 a bottle.
I think it was $400.
Yeah.
I think it was $400 for that bottle. Whatever year it was. So if it was 18, I didn't catch that part.
Jackson. Stuff was good for what it was. Oh, thank you so much, Taste and Sensibility. And also, I hope.
Yeah, I was gonna say
your sample should have been hand delivered here very shortly. If not today, tomorrow. It's crazy because hand deliveries in Utah get there so fast. Mm-hmm. Last week, and then same time they were melted.
See, there was 2 batches of the 17-year Elkwood. I'm pretty sure the one we tried was a 17.
18 was a killer. I was able to buy a 17-year-old Elkwood buff. It had 2 batches.
Yeah, I remember 2 of them that were there.
Hold on.
Because I think it depends what day it was. Because I think we had it Friday, and that's when JD.
It was a 17-year-old, 109 proof.
Yep.
That's the one.
But I do think they had an 18. They had 17.
Yeah,
I think
this
they
is
might
the
have had a
one.
16.
Actually, it's not going to show up because, anyhow, that's the one we had. I thought it was the 18. But you know what? Actually, I liked. There was one in the media tent, that very old St. Nick's or whatever it was, the 18-year-old.
Yep.
That's what I was thinking. 18. Yeah, the old. That was my first time ever having that very old St. Nick's or whatever. That was good. What's up, Mr. Richie J? Cheers to you. It was available Friday. Okay, good to know. 18 years, 400. I'm pretty sure the 17 was like 350.
Yeah,
I thought they said.
Don't even know.
I don't know. They said something. I was like, oh, $300. Okay. Samples are great. Okay, good. Yay. Okay, good. Are you guys planning on going back to KBF next year?
If our Airbnb doesn't get canceled. I was trying to look at hotels. The Hilton that's there in Bardstown is already sold out for next year. There's, at least on the Hilton app, the hotels in Shepherdsville are sold out already for next year. So I'm waiting for the Fairfield to open up, and then I'm going to try to book that, and then we'll see what goes from there. Or it might just be in downtown Louisville again.
We plan to maybe go next year.
Yeah.
But if you guys...
We'll probably be going. It just it all depends on what's going on in our lives at that point.
Also, be sure to keep an eye out for tickets because that's going to be awesome.
Yes. I will say if you are going there for bottles, get VIP.
Get VIP. Yep.
You're going for bottles.
If you are...
Otherwise, it's really, really hard to get them. The special bottles, I should say.
It is.
Yeah.
we got lucky yesterday.
Yeah. We only got one special bottle. We lucked out.
Well, this is a special bottle, but we got it at the breakfast.
Correct. I'm meaning at the festival.
Yeah, we got one special bottle at the festival, and that was just like by pure absolute luck.
Yep.
Robert read knows what we're talking about.
Yep. He was there with us.
We all stood around at Green River having pours, and then all of a sudden we see this thing going on, and then we just go take a part of it. Oh, also, by the way, while we're talking about things, first of all, I want to give it shout out to Zach Jones. Hi, Zach Jones. You are a great person. And guess what, guys?
Oh, yeah.
I'm a Tennessee Squire.
She's a Squire.
I'm a Squire. Thank you, Zach Jones. Yeah, so I'm a Tennessee Squire now.
Yep. Congratulations.
Cool.
This is really good.
Sorry, speaking of Tennessee.
This kicks the shit out of
also, Zach, you actually made my entire week by that, so thank you. You are the best. Speaking of Jack Daniels and Tennessee Squires, guess who is going to be judging the Jack Daniels barbecue competition this year?
This guy.
This girl.
Yeah.
Us. We got invited to be judges at Jack Daniels barbecue this year. So they're flying us down there in October, and we're going to be out there. We get to be certified judges with the Kansas City Barbecue Society of whatever it is, and pretty cool. So super pumped. I mean, we're really excited. That's going to be such an awesome opportunity.
Which I think Zach got to do that last year, right? Yep. And I think Matt the year before. Yep.
We picked Porter up at the airport even. So yeah, we get to do that. So we're super, super pumped for that. So we're going to be doing that. And then we're going to be guest blending at Onyx and Amber in October. For a release that's coming out in December. So a lot of really exciting things happening for the channel and things like that. And we're just super pumped. Also, I'm probably super slap happy at this point because I don't even know how I'm still awake. Have you ever been so tired that you just can't even function? I knocked off the lid on my hairspray or something this morning. And I spent 5 minutes on the floor trying to find it. And it was right in front of me. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Anyhow, that was crazy. Absolutely crazy. Do you want to try another pour or?
No, not quite yet.
Okay.
We got one more to try.
We do have a lot other bottles. Yes. We're just kind of holding them out for another video.
Drunk out.
Let's see here.
I don't know what that would be.
Brandon, what's up?
Hey, how you doing?
It was great seeing you at KBF and at the pig. That pig was wild. That was such a fun night.
That was.
The photo, my camera roll from that night. I tried to take so many I got some funny ones of Zach. I tried to get some of Zach.
I wanted to talk with him a little bit on at that Heaven Hill Smoke event. That's just blurry.
No, this is just me trying to take photos of Zach smoking a cigar, and I don't even know what was happening. Like, and then the photos of me and Alves, we had like 5 different photo shoots. Like, they're just...
Yeah, that's called drunk with a phone.
I do not look drunk at all in this photo.
No, not at all. Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Well, thank you, everybody. Everybody's the goat.
Yep.
The most fun thing I got to do. Glad you guys had a good time at it. Man, we were pumped to go. Running on adrenaline. I think I like went past adrenaline and moved on to another stage of tired. Like, I've been tired at whiskey events before, and I was that way all weekend. But like, today is a new level. I was actually like so angry for work this morning. I was like walking around just like cursing at the moon and howling at the moon.
I like this Parker's.
Yeah,
I like this one
really
more
good.
than the last year's for sure.
Oh, I do too. Definitely. Completely different, but sipping on 14-year Onyx and Amber that someone's
that bottle's sitting over here.
Hopefully you enjoy that.
Yeah. I really like that bottle.
Bye, Zach.
See you, Zach.
Have a good one. I didn't send them. Oh, I'll
Oh.
You can look at them.
Yeah.
You can look, but you will be like, what the heck, Dara?
Yeah, what did you take?
Yeah.
Okay, this is the only other one we have on the table.
There are a lot of bed and breakfasts that you should check out for KBF. So much nicer. That's a good idea, Rance.
The problem is a lot of stuff sells out there, and Bardstown so fast.
I'm definitely never again doing Airbnb, at least for an event like that.
Yeah,
that was too scary.
Sucked. And a lot of people had theirs canceled. What did you
should have just called out? I know, but I had a lot of stuff to get done at work today, and then it's just like, yeah, gotta save some of those sick days for emergency scenarios.
Yes.
That's all I'll say.
Open that one up.
Got another new bottle. And another one.
And another one.
Oh, this is such a cool label.
So this
is one of the coolest labels I've ever seen.
This is the Hardins Creek. I think it's distillery only. I thought that's what they said, but I don't know. This is straight from Warehouse G. Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey, aged 11 years. This is the 9th floor. So they have a bunch of these. I think they're different warehouses.
There's 3 floors.
There was
9, 5, and 2.
Something. I know 5 was one of them. I know 9 was one. I don't remember what the other one was.
We know 9 was the highest.
Yeah, there's an owl on one. There's a mushroom on another, and a beaver on another.
So.
And the Hardins Creeks we've had before, which were like the 184 and the 211, were freaking awesome. So we had to pick this one up and see what this one's like. So
look at this label. Okay, I do want to actually show this because this is really cool.
There you go.
Like, look how cool that is.
It's a completely different bottle than the last Hardins Creek.
I just think it looks awesome.
So we're drinking 2 bean bottles today. What made us go with this one?
Well, so we were trying to decide for like 5 minutes. We just
went with the highest floor.
Because we obviously know like Freddie no, or is it Booker no? Freddie no prefers
Fred no, like 4 or 5 or something.
Yeah, 5. He says the 5 is the best one.
But we just went with the highest floor.
The mushroom one was a cool label.
Yeah, I wish you could have tried. I wish you could have tried these before, but especially with 3 of them to pick from. But it was like I wasn't buying 3 of them.
That would be cool, but that would be a lot of money. These are like $150 a piece.
Yep.
So a little expensive.
Oh yeah, I guess I should have poured you some.
That's okay.
I was just an ass.
Hey, it was so good to see you, Mr. Major Zero. It was great to see you.
Yeah, the artwork on these is really cool.
Hope you had a great time too.
This is 110 proof. For 11 years, the whiskey made itself all of one of our tallest warehouses. As it nestled there, it gained profound character that's very rarely spotted today.
I will say.
So that's why we picked the high floor one, because we were hoping something with kind of like a Coy Hill that's aged on the top floors and things like that.
It doesn't necessarily mean that, but I will say out of all the noses we've had tonight, besides the Parkers, this is by far my favorite nose.
So the 3.
Okay, this has a great nose.
Oh, do I still have Parker?
And it has.
I like the smell of that Parker.
Yeah, the Parkers has.
They're different. They're completely different.
They're so different. This is crazy. ended up with all 3.
Nice.
You'll have to do a blind.
Yeah,
and
you'll have to let us know how the other 2 are. Did you fight any bourbon TikTokers?
Huge fights.
Did you?
Huge fights.
There was a lot of drama.
And by drama, you mean hugs?
Yeah.
I was like, I hugged so many.
The drama was 7. That was the drama. 7.
It's kind of cool because, like, obviously we are on YouTube, so like we have a lot of our friends from YouTube, but then we also
on Instagram.
We have Instagram friends and TikTok friends too, and so it's like so cool. It's so cool. The worlds collide, and then you're just running around hugging everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And then the funniest part of it is like we get to the airport this morning at like 4 a.m. or whatever time we're there, and we're sitting there, and I'm like, I don't want to see anyone because like we literally rolled out of bed and came after we had the funnest day yesterday. We seriously had the funnest day, but
yesterday was a lot.
Yeah,
it was really chill.
Well,
KBF.
we'll talk about it in a second, but I just want to say I did not want to see anyone at the airport. I was like, if anyone sees me, please don't talk to me. Like, you know what I mean? We're just hiding and you don't want anyone to see you. And next thing you know, that dude, Ryan Mills, walks up and he's like, hey, you two, fly safe. And I was like,
well, did you see Trey from Blue Run there too?
I didn't.
Yeah. As we were sitting there, he was right in front of us. And
oh, I missed him.
Yeah.
I think a lot of us were at the airport this morning.
Yeah.
Oh, there was
the
drama at the Makers Market.
I just heard about it. I didn't know exactly what happened. I know there was some lady like saying the line didn't start here; it started over here or something. This is all rumor.
We don't know. There were so many rumors. That was the funniest part.
Oh, rumors everywhere on bottles being released at different places and all kinds of stuff.
And then we literally waited in a line at Four Roses for 45 minutes.
I swear someone was playing a prank on everybody. Like I think it was. I swear. So it was a Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. It was like almost 2:00, and we see this line forming outside Four Roses because the day before they released the 2024 LE, and so we were maybe 30 in line, and I was like, okay, we'll wait here until 2 because it was like 10 minutes or something, and then the Four Roses, that lady's like, oh, we're not releasing anything. We're not releasing anything. And then 2:30 came around and she comes out there. Everybody's like, we're not releasing anything. And everyone just left.
Right. Because they were saying that yesterday or the day before that they said that there was no one or there were no bottles and then they released them.
The LE. And then the rumor was the 20-year Four Roses single barrel. And then the new LE.
Yeah. The new LE
didn't happen. I was joking where we were at. I was like, I think someone's seriously playing a prank on everybody. And it was just like 10 people got together and started forming a line to see how long of a line would form.
Well, like this one, this is true too. Old Forester supposedly told people they were releasing birthday bourbon on Sunday. And then when the time came, they said they decided not to release it. I think some of the VIPs got some.
I heard that. I don't know if it was true or not. I heard there was a couple of them for VIP on Sunday.
They had the happy birthday banner on their thing.
But I think there was some on Saturday too.
It was just so much. If you walked around and talked to different people, you would get a rumor about some kind of drop or some kind of like thing for the next day or that day. And almost every single time it was not true, but it was still entertaining.
Oh, it was fun.
What's up, Thomas? How you doing? Cheers. That was probably the best part of it is just like all the funny stuff that was going on with lines and stuff. Mm-hmm. I mean, some people were just really
most of the lines were on the big distillery side. The craft side.
I mean, people wanted the
buff turkey that people were buying. Mm-hmm. The 16-year like cuvee and the single barrels that they had.
12 birthday bourbon Friday and 18 Saturday, and then I heard somebody say there were 6, and then I've heard whatever. I've seen it all. This is really good, by the way. I really like this. This hits the spot for me. Okay. Well, I was gonna.
So the Short Barrel, we didn't even know there was drama there. We didn't even know Short Barrel was releasing anything. Friday when we got there, we were waiting in line to get our wristbands. 30 minutes just bullshitting with the Short Barrel people because they were waiting to get into the place. And we didn't even realize that they were releasing anything. But I saw they were like 375s, weren't they? Like 10-year hazmat Short Barrels.
We seriously, yesterday was a fun day though. Like, so at the festival, festival was chill because when we went there, we went early and like we said, we filmed everything.
Yep.
We spent so much time talking to whiskey friends yesterday.
Yep.
It was like a lot of like walking around, talking to different distilleries and friends at different distilleries, and like just
weather was great yesterday.
Weather was so great. It was so good. And then we got lucky on one bottle. I don't even know how still, but we'll tell that story.
I like the Parkers more than this.
Well, I like the Parkers more than this, but I think they're both completely different.
I think this is an easy drinker.
Oh, it's so good. I think this is just good beam.
Yeah.
It's not super nutty either. It's got more of like
I wish it wasn't 150.
I think it's good. I'll drink the heck out of
this. Put this as $50 less and put this beam at $50 less. And I think they'd be hitters then. That's my first thought.
I like the tingly effervescence.
There is a little bit on that one, yeah.
This is really nice, and it's not too like nutty.
Gave me a release the short barrel before they even got there. Yeah, because we were waiting in line with them until like 1 o'clock.
They were worried that it wasn't going to be like they weren't going to be there. Because remember they were talking about that.
Yeah.
Like, I heard that they actually they ran through so many bottles. They had to fly in more bottles for the next day of like short barrel products, of their like regular 4 grain or whatever, not 4 grain, whatever their regular.
I don't know where you heard that rumor.
It was in a line.
Okay, yeah, I don't know anything about that.
No, they were.
I know Buckner, Augusta brought in more stuff. They didn't fly it in; they drove it in.
No, they were saying that Short Barrel had to fly in more more bottles. I don't know. Y'all should just move to Kentucky or Nashville. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, I would love to live out.
Maybe at some point. Who knows?
Dark Arts did too.
Yep. I do know Dark Arts did.
Had to get more bottles?
Yeah. Because Sarah was telling us about that yesterday morning.
That's right. She's so sweet. We got a funny video of her, and she was getting her first barrel slushy of the weekend, and she was like,
on Sunday morning.
She was like, oh, thank you. And then they're just like, so cute. It was just a good time, you know, like people were generally good people there. Mm-hmm. I mean, there's always one in the crowd. But like overall, I mean, everybody was in a good mood. It was fun. The weather was good.
I think, as I said earlier, like if you're going to the festival expecting to get bottles, you need VIP for next year.
You need VIP, and you need to get there early with VIP, because there were times where it didn't even make it some things did not even make it all the way through VIP.
Yeah, there was VIP people running in and just bouncing around places. And there are people there overnight waiting to get in.
You also need to be prepared to wait in lines for pours.
Yep. The pours, it depends where you're at.
Right.
I don't think the lines for pours were too bad.
They're still longer. If you're not used to that kind of a festival, though, and you like have gone to tasting festivals, the lines are usually pretty fast, like 5-10 minutes max.
Yeah.
Some of these lines were 30 minutes long. And I think what would be like,
I don't know. There was a couple that were
a couple that were
The Dark Arts area was pretty long, but I saw one of the guys actually was coming out with bottles and just pouring them for people.
I liked that.
And Augusta was doing the same thing. That was very helpful, like to get your pour.
For sure. Because like it's okay if you want to go up there and learn about the product, and that's fine. I think they should also have a line where if you want to taste multiple pours and kind of like learn about the product, or if you really just wanted to try it, like you know about the product but you just want to try it, they could just like walk around and try things for you. Yeah. If they're moving anywhere to Louisville or Lexington.
You have no clue.
No clue.
No clue.
I mean, we'd love to move that way somewhere.
Next one.
Saw a line cutting.
I didn't see a whole lot of that, but I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it at all. But I think we only stood in line for stuff for one day.
And that's not for like special treatment.
Yeah,
just because we literally just.
We were waiting in line for pours. We weren't waiting any of the long lines for bottles.
Yeah. The only long line we waited in for a bottle was that random release we got yesterday.
Because this wasn't a long line. Another bottle upstairs. There was no one in line when I walked up there. And I walked up to that other one at when was that? Oh, in 3 o'clock in the afternoon. 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah. And I was like, what is everyone waiting in line for? They said this, and they're like, oh, if you want the other bottle though, there's no line for it. You can just walk right up there. I was like, all right.
Like, okay.
Yeah.
The one we were like 180th in line.
Yeah, something like that.
So
again, there will be more on that particular thing Sunday. Sunday maybe.
Yeah, Sunday. We plan to release like a full, like I guess haul video or whatever of all the bottles that we got and kind of talk about the whole story of how we got them and everything that led up to it. So we can give more detail because it's so hard to do during like a hour stream, and I can edit it down to where it goes a little bit faster. It's like an adult Disney World where you might get to the end of a line and the road is broke down.
Yeah.
Or the ride is broke down. Yeah.
We were expecting that yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've had that happen so many times with whiskey. It's just how it goes. Need to do better about only letting get that bottle once a day. Definitely saw people jumping back in the Heaven Hill line.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of places that if they scanned your wristband more, they could tell.
True.
Maybe. I have no clue.
I don't know if there's just so many little things that are so difficult for them as like planning and everything else that goes into
every
it.
distillery did the best job they could.
Oh yeah, I think everybody. I'm just saying, like overall, if like they like try to set some like baseline rules for each place, each booth for the festival. I think that's so difficult to do because it's such a different situation for every place.
Yep.
And it's like, no matter what you do, it's gonna be good for some people, bad for other people, bad for some people, and good for other people. It's just you can't please everyone and you can't please every situation because there's just so many logistical things that go into it.
Yeah, and Sunday, Sunday was the only day we went in early before VIP even got there. I mean, no, we couldn't buy anything with our media pass at that point. We were just able to walk around and film. They were actually checking. All the places were checking wristbands, so media could not buy anything until general admission.
Well, we literally just went in early just so we could record content.
Yep.
Because we wanted to do like I said, I did a time lapse video to show what the festival looked like before anyone got there. Because I thought that was such a cool thing to see how many people actually packed in there. So I'll have like a cool like time lapse comparison that shows both, and I thought that was pretty fun. Wait in a long line to get a handshake from Bill.
You don't have to wait in a long line, Zach. You can cut the line.
I get a hug. I'm getting a hug. I tend to go to less popular lines, brands, pours, when everything is crazy.
Yep, we're doing the same thing.
Yep, that's what we did too. All distilleries should release allocated at the same time so people have to pick and choose. That would make it chaos.
That's where people were running. When they came in, you see people running in different directions.
Now I think there's like a good thing and a bad thing about that, right? Like if everyone released it at the same time, then that gives less people a chance to get something.
And this could be controversial or not, but VIP people also paid a lot of money to get there.
That's true.
Yes, general admission paid a lot of money to get into the festival too, especially with travel and everything, but VIP paid a lot.
It's so true. So we had this conversation yesterday because it's like, how do you make it so everyone's just happy at the end of the day? And there's just no way to do that. Like there's no way to make it perfect. It's not like a perfect situation, but the cost of tickets for like.
We can say one thing that Heaven Hill did Sunday was freaking awesome.
It was really cool.
I think they had a bunch of bottles and they had some allocated for the VIP, and then like it was 11:45. We see all these people leaving the Heaven Hill line. And I go, Dara, record this. Like it's like the disappointment of everyone walking away. And then general admission came in at noon, and you see everyone running over to Heaven Hill, and they held basically the same amount of bottles for GA.
But I think
that was
think that was awesome. But I also think I could see it this way too, where some VIP people might be pissed off because
yes and no, but I know some of those VIP people are getting back in line.
Right.
So. Right. I'm not so disappointed with that aspect of it. If there's VIP people that didn't get the bottle, that's one thing. But if it was people that didn't get in line or they got back in line weren't able to get a second bottle, that's a different story.
Right. Yeah. It's just tough. It's really
I think what Heaven Hill did yesterday was amazing.
Really, it was. Buckner's told us the wristbands just meant the wristband was real.
I could see that.
Oh, people could probably fake those, maybe. Some of the most fun was getting samples from the guys who didn't have a tent, but were sitting in the barrels in the quad. You can get maple barrel samples. You can get samples on the barrels. Yeah.
No, I don't know what that was.
Yes, he's talking about in the quad. where you could just like people are just sitting there like, you want to try this?
Okay.
Like the maple syrup.
I don't know if he's talking about syrup.
No, he's not talking about specifically syrup, but same kind of thing was happening.
Okay.
People were.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. Anyhow.
All right, I'm about ready to end this one, and maybe watch an episode of our show and then go to bed.
I don't know if I'm even gonna make it through anything.
Yeah, we probably won't.
Like, I think as soon as I sit down and take 5 minutes to just decompress, I might actually just fall asleep. I'm going to, like, wake up slobbering all over my face, and, like, my hair is going to be stuck in the slobber, and then just... Yeah. But there's going to be plenty of content, like, tons of content coming from Kentucky Bourbon Fest, from our time in Kentucky.
Not just us, dude.
No, not just us. Yeah. Check out everybody's content and get a feel for what everyone experienced while they were there. But we're definitely going to be, putting out content. So Sunday we'll have a new video.
I was gonna say I can't wait to see what Brandon recorded.
Oh yeah, Brandon's stuff is gonna be awesome. I can't wait.
Yeah, I cannot wait to see when that's out.
Yep. So Sunday we're gonna be releasing the video of what bottles we got.
So we're not gonna do a.
We'll take a pause on Bourbon and BS.
Bourbon and BS. No Bourbon and BS this week because it'll. I guess we can do it as a Bourbon and BS, but it's a.
No, it will get way better anyway. Yeah, Monday Night Football is on, y'all. I'm just a little bit depressed about football right now between my Chiefs and my K-State Wildcats.
The Chiefs are in last place in the AFC West.
After one game. I mean, come on.
Every other team's tied for first.
Well, you know what's even greater is that the Broncos actually won their first. The Broncos. Okay, don't even like. You're such a. The Broncos won their first opening season game of the season for the first time in 4 years. So good job.
Oh, yeah.
Bears up. Bears fan up 7-3. Nice. Tommy D is a Bears fan. Okay. I think the boys are editing this time. Nice. It's because of the engagement.
Oh. Aaron, what's the current show? We're watching Bosch Legacy.
Bosch Legacy?
We finished all of Bosch, and now we're watching Bosch Legacy.
We're watching Countdown. I finished Dexter Resurrection on the plane this morning.
We're also watching Terminal List, but that's every Wednesday.
Mm-hmm. We finished Countdown. Terminal List is on. Football's back. Football's back, baby. Football's back. We did put out a Bourbon and BS yesterday about football, so guys, check it out whenever you have a minute.
That's where I got her riled up about refs and cheating.
You're so silly.
I know.
All right, guys. We are going to hop off. Oh, wait. We were at Heaven Hill the morning when they were setting up in the floral arrangements. Oh, they're so beautiful. The floral arrangements, yes. The blue and the white ones.
Was that for the
Springs Distillery? I have all
the Parker's event then?
Well, it was for the grand opening and the Parker's event.
Or was that for the... Because were they at the...
They were at both places.
Bourbon Experience when they were setting up They were
at both places. Okay. I saw the floral arrangements. I have photos of them from both places and both experiences.
Yeah.
So... Oh, Ballard. We love that show. That's so good. So good. All right, guys. We're getting off here. Thank you for joining us tonight, even though it was a little bit kind of sad happiness. So we'll have a lot of content coming out from this stuff. So stay tuned to that. And thank you for supporting us and being our friends and loving us. We love you guys. You're amazing. And we'll see you soon. Next Monday night.
See you soon. Or in the next video. Except that won't be live.
Next Monday night live. See you guys. Thank you so much, Brandon.